Fahad.
Thank you. Your Excellency, thank you. My name is Ahmed Hussein. I work with Standard Media Group. I have two questions, Your Excellency. The first one is, does it bother you when people say must go? Does it make you feel exhausted trying to do too much, yet people don't look like they appreciate? My second question is, regarding Gachagua and the opposition today said it was wrong for you to hold Madaraka Day celebrations here in Wajir, yet people from this region need basic infrastructure like schools, in the water, health sector. They blamed the local leadership in the northeastern region for failing the region rather than the successive regimes that you paid, you rather apologize for. Thank you.
I think you have helped me answer the question. Because those who are complaining about us holding Madaraka here, they have done absolutely nothing about the situation in this part of the world. It is my administration that is changing northern Kenya, practically, with roads, with electricity, with water, with housing, with markets, with hostels, here in northern Kenya. And it just confirms to you that those people have no vision, they have no plan, they have no agenda. They have nothing to offer except criticism for the sake of criticism. And they will blame everybody except their own ignorance and their own incompetence. When those people had an opportunity to lead, they did nothing about northern Kenya. Absolutely nothing. Some of them have been in leadership for long, right? So I don't think we should bother ourselves with those ones. Those ones are just wasting our time. And must go, must come, must do whatever. That's the beauty of democracy. You can say whatever you want. You can chant whatever you want. Wantam, Kasongo, and all the others. But they don't bother me one bit, because bottom line, the people of Kenya will assess every leader on account of their track record, of their vision for the nation, and of their plan for the future of Kenya. Kenyans listen. You know, when I talked to the people of Kenya in the last election, and I told them I was going to do this about the economy, I was going to do this about agriculture, I was going to do this about education, I was going to do this about health, I talked to them about housing. Today, I can face the people of Kenya and tell them, when I told you about the economy, I have sorted out inflation, I have dealt with exchange rates, I have dealt with interest rates, and today we have saved more money than ever. I can face the people of Kenya and tell them, I told you something about agriculture, that I was going to change agriculture. Today, I have transformed agriculture. Fertilizer prices have come down. We have removed cartels in the sugar industry. We have removed cartels in the coffee industry. Today, farmers are earning more money in sugar, earning more money in coffee. You heard the statistics today. Our meat exports has gone up by 80%. Our dairy product has gone up from 4.9 billion to 14 billion shillings. So I have transformed agriculture, and I am ready for the exam on what I committed and what I have done. I made a commitment that I was going to sort out health. Today, from 8 million people in NHIF, we have 31 million people. from the monies that were being disbursed by NHIF, close to maybe 25, 30 billion shillings a year. Today, in 1.5 years, we have disbursed 150 billion. 3 or 4 times that used to be done by NHIF to our health facilities. Yesterday, just yesterday, SHA disbursed 12.7 billion Kenya shillings to all our facilities in Kenya. When I told the people of Kenya we were going to have a housing program that was going to bring dignity, today Kibera is changing. I want to challenge you to go to Kibera. Just go to Wajir here. See what housing is doing to our skyline. See what housing is doing to our markets. See what we are doing in our hostels. So, my housing plan was not talk. It wasn't just promise. Today, I can face the people of Kenya and show them what I have done. I told the people of Kenya I'm going to change education. We had problems in CBC. You know, we had problems in teacher recruitment. We had big problems in funding model. Universities were closing down. Today, that has changed. Today we have competence-based education. It's working. Today we have hired 100,000 teachers, the highest in the history of the Republic of Kenya. Today we have a university funding model that is getting our universities out of insolvency. That is the kind of track record Kenyans will vote for. And every leader should be able to put their track record on to the people of Kenya, you know. So that's how you transform a nation. You don't transform a nation by, must go, Wantam, and all the other sloganeering. That is in fact what has stalled this nation. As Korea moved on, as Singapore moved on, as other countries moved on, we were stuck in leadership that does not have a plan. I want to ask you, my good brother, those people, I will challenge them to come and compete with me on my track record, my commitment to the people of Kenya, and the plan I have for this nation. And the people of Kenya are going to judge which leader has a better plan than the other one. Kenyans are not going to judge anybody on account of how much you shout one slogan or the other. They are going to want to know, how is Kenya going to change? How are our children going to go to school? Which opportunities are we creating for our young people? How are we creating wealth? How are we dealing with poverty? And how are we dealing with insecurity and all the other things that challenge our nation? So don't worry about those people. We will deal with them at the right time.
Shukran sana Bwana Irens. Naona kuna maswali mengine, lakini hapa pia kwa upande huu na pelekwa mbio kidogo. Tumeshukuru sana muda wenu watazamaji kwa kutizama mahojiano